Hi domo! Virtual Youtuber Kizuna Ai desu. And I already regret doing that. Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another build and construction pull video for the global version of Azur Lane. We have our next collaboration that hit after the maintenance has ended, and it is with the virtual YouTuber Kizuna Ai. We're met, of course, with this gorgeous splash screen up at the start, and when the game started up, we got to see the introduction video, which is very neat, and I love this track as well. So let's jump into the event together. Alright, so we're going to jump right in after doing a little bit of housekeeping. It looks like the very first thing, logging into the game, we get a first Kizuna Ai. So let's go ahead and redeem her right now. This is our free collab unit just for logging in. She is an elite destroyer. Kizuna Ai. Hi domo! Hi domo, Kizuna Ai here. Are you the commander I've heard rumors about? It's a pleasure to meet and work with you. Alright, so even if you do nothing, even if you don't care about the event, you just don't do anything, as long as you log in, you're going to at least get this one collaboration unit, so that's fantastic. We'll lock her in, that is great. And now let us jump into the builds themselves. So here we go, we've got a time-limited construction all the way up until May 15th, featuring these three variants of Kizuna Ai. If we take a look at the limited construction rate, can see that the Anniversary and the Super Gamer are each 2%, and the Elegant is 0.5%. The Elegant is 0.5% mostly because I believe she's able to be gotten for free during the event itself. You can either collect the currency or its exchange shop, something like that. But you can get the Elegant version for free. That's why her rate is so low. But we do get a healthy 2% rate for each of the Anniversary and the Super Gamer. And if we go over to the special construction, we have the small ships, Hiei-chan, Zeppi, and Akagi-chan. And we have Lil Belfast. She is, I think, going to be an event unit that you can just get for free, so she's not part of the drops. But this is another, it looks like, it says limited time here. I don't know if these three are going to be dropped into the regular game. I don't know if these three are going to be dropped into the regular pool after the event is over, just not rated up, because I think that's what they're doing in Japan, and China. But I don't know if they're doing that for us, since this is the first time that we're getting these small ships. But if we take a look at the drop rates, each of them has a 2.5%. So we'll probably be doing some pulls for these three as well. I would actually really like to get Zeppi. I think she has the best design of them. I think she's adorable. But yeah, of course, getting any of them would be great just because they are limited ships, potentially. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Kizuna Ai collaboration polls. We have one light construction, I think, from before, so let's just go ahead and deploy this from before the maintenance, before the event. So let's just see what we get here. It's going to be a Ranger. Okay. Alright, so we've got a healthy cube count, 638 cubes. Let us start diving right in the hopes of getting these Kizuna Ai. So, Anniversary and Super Gamer are our targets. If we get both of them, we're going to stop. Yeah. If we get either of them, or both of them, we'll stop and try to collect the last Kizuna Ai just by grinding the event. So let's finish all. Use these quick finishers. There we go, right out of the gate. Are we going to get one? Wait. Oh. That opening animation really messed with me. I thought that meant I got one of the Kizuna Ai's. Okay, it's just a repulse. Oh man, what a buzzkill. Okay, so we're gonna start with a repulse. Shropshire. So it looks like we get that animation no matter what. Pennsylvania. Okay, Oklahoma. Suffolk. I mean, maybe the animation does mean we got one in this 10 pull. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Pennsylvania is next. Kinugasa. So far not looking great. Nevada. Shonen. Nevada here. And a Pennsylvania. And a Chicago. So no, that little flash did not mean that we were going to get one of the event chips, unfortunately. So that kind of faked me out there. But let's grit our teeth and keep going. That's fine. That is fine. So we now know that this animation doesn't mean anything. Pennsylvania is how we're going to start this 10 pull, followed by another Suffolk. Alright, Nevada. Hopefully we don't get as many Nevadas as we got last time. as the last event. And Suffolk too. Suffolk can take a back seat here. We're gonna get a York, a Northampton, a lot of metal fodder, Shropshire, Suffolk. This is our third Suffolk this multi. Come on. And Norfolk. Okay, that's California. Well, that was disgusting. That was pretty darn disgusting. Definitely nothing that we need. That's pretty much all going to be fodder, and it's pretty much all going to be metal exchange fodder. Alright, so third multi. You know, this is what we saved for. The bad RNG. So when the bad RNG hits, we just got to be ready for it. Indianapolis here. Followed by a Pensacola. A Shropshire. Another Suffolk. Erebus. Boy, oh boy. Tennessee. Shropshire. Okay. Gee whiz, we are burning through these cubes like nobody's business and not getting anything out of them. No rewards. Alba is next. Cleveland. Followed by a Belfast. So our first SR, this is our third multi. Our first SR is going to be a Belfast. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh man. Alright, another 10 pull. Now, of course, we're going to have to do these constructions for the daily mission, so throughout the course of the event. So I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to blow everything right now, but I'm probably going to, because that's just how I am. Oklahoma, Kinugasa, Queen Elizabeth, alright, Nevada, Oklahoma, Chicago, oh my god, Nevada. Oh my god, Chicago. Wow, we are doing so bad. These multis are awful. Like, awful, awful. We're now like 100 cubes deep, and we have not gotten a single one of the event SRs. Okay, Kinugasa, and we've only gotten one SR out of it. Shropshire, Pennsylvania, Pensacola, London. We are getting elites. We're just not getting any SRs for some reason. Kent. That is our first Kent of today, I believe. California. Okay, there we go. Finally, Super Gamer Kizuna Ai. Hi Domo, Virtual Gamer Kizuna Ai here. Don't worry, Commander. I've played Azur Lane a whole bunch before. Wait, I've become a ship now? Wait, so is this the... Wait, is this the 0.5% one? Well, let's lock her in first. We finally got an event ship, and then an Alba at the end here. Man, this sucks. Yes. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. It's the elegant version that's the 0.5%. Okay, so now we're just going for the anniversary Kizuna Ai. Going for the anniversary Kizuna Ai. Hopefully we can get her, and then we'll wrap up our... That'll be it for the Kizuna Ai pulls. York, that's how we're going to start, followed by a Pensacola. Another Erebus, jeez. You know, there are tons of elites that I want, actually. I mean, I gotta say, there's a good number of elites that I actually still need to limit break fully. And Erebus is not one of them, so if I could get more of those, I would appreciate it. Okay, Takao-chan. This is, Kizuna Ai mentioned Takao in the beginning of the intro, so I guess she heard Kizuna Ai's call. Pennsylvania is next, followed by Wichita. I haven't seen Wichita in a while. Norfolk is next. Oh my god, Norfolk, please. Pennsylvania. And Pensacola. Alright, so we have our third SR. I think I'm going to slow it down. We're going to do a 5 pull now. Let's finish all. Oklahoma. Northampton. Portland. I think that's our first Portland of today, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, we're gonna get a dupe immediately after, because that's what happens. Yeah, we are just tearing through these cubes. It is not pretty, but I want to get that last event ship. Oh my God, Erebus, go away! I don't want you. I don't need you. Chicago, Tennessee, Cleveland. We got Clevebro here, and then in Norfolk. I'm so sick of Norfolk. Okay. Another 5-pull. I don't know how far I'm gonna go on this. I'm kind of biding my time. Okay, there we go. Elegant Kizuna. Wait, no. The elegant one is the 0.5%. Damn it! That's not what I wanted. We're gonna get Elegant Kizuna Ai. Well met. I'm Kizuna Ai, the new addition to your base. I will do all in my power to be at least of some use. It is a pleasure meeting you, Commander. I mean, it's a pleasure meeting you too, but you're not the super rare that I wanted because we get you for free. That's unfortunately kind of a bummer. Yeah, that is a bummer. Alright, so we did get Elegant Kizuna Ai, and we're still aiming for the Anniversary Kizuna Ai. With any luck, we can get her in one of these constructions, please. California, Norfolk, another Indianapolis, California, and Kinugasa. Well, this is certainly not pretty. Kizuna Ai is playing hard to get. The Anniversary version, I should say. I can already tell that those first two are worthless ships. Definitely not what I want. Kent. Is it another Kent? Yep. Sure is. Houston. Shropshire. And another York. Ooh, man, feels bad. Feels bad. This feels really bad. I should probably check the construction time. Wichita. Followed by a repulse. Oklahoma is next. Hey, Nelson! That is one of the ships that I actually need for limit breaking purposes, so that's great. Not the event ship target that we wanted, but that's at least something productive for me, which is more than I can say for the last couple of multis, so... oh my goodness, please. Repulse. Oh, Houston. Suffolk. Shropshire. Shropshire. Alright, so we're getting some pretty rotten luck here. Probably because I made out so well on the last event. I want to say that's probably related. Alright, Suffolk. Northampton. Oh, Chicago. Prince Eugen. I feel Prince is like becoming the new San Diego. I get a Prince every single time I pull, for some reason. I mean, she's great. She's really great. But yeah, I don't need her. Really don't need her. Okay, Norfolk. I don't think I'm gonna dip below 400 cubes, so let's hope that the Anniversary version of Kizuna Ai appears in those numbers of cubes. Another Queen Elizabeth. I actually do need Queen Elizabeths for limit breaking, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Indianapolis I do not need, though. Nevada I definitely don't need. And Pennsylvania I don't need. Alright, we're winding down here. Again, I want to save some of the cubes for the small ships to try to get Zeppy. Would like to get Zeppy, but those units are probably going to be entering into the general pool at some point at least, whereas the collaborative event ships are potentially never making a return. Exeter. I also know that Kizuna Ai has skills that synergize with each other. There's skills where they get amplified stats if they're paired with the other Kizuna Ai, so it makes perfect sense to go for an entire set. That would be my preference. And if we can do that, that would put my mind at ease. But so far, it's been pretty rough. Hey, Nelson, making another appearance. Don't mind seeing that. Okay. Drop Shear. Norfolk. Yeah, this is pretty darn bad. I think this is probably the worst that I've done on an opening day in some time. We're not even getting a lot of SRs, to be honest with you. Like, not only are we not getting the SRs that we want, our SR rate is kind of low. Kent, Suffolk, Kent, please. Oh, Rodney. Hey, Rodney. My Rodney is definitely max limit broken, one of the big 7, along with Nelson. But I haven't seen her in a while, so that's kind of nice. Alright, so we kind of have a decision to make. I want to slow it down. I do want to slow it down. So we may end up stopping here, and then I'm going to stick to my dailies. Hopefully we can get her. If we don't... Okay, there we go. She heard me. She heard me, and she just wanted me to spend my last cubes. Clearly. But we finally have Anniversary Kizuna Ai. She looks very glamorous here. Kizuna Ai here, wearing a dress, coming at ya. Be it concert or combat, I'll give it my all. Oh man, you made me spend a Kizuna Ai. You made me burn through those cubes like nobody's business. Jeez. Alright. Man, that was not pretty. Alright, so I think I made the decision. We're going to break it off here. We'll do the small ship pulls in a separate video, just so it's a little bit cleaner and makes more sense for people that want to watch one particular banner versus the other. So we'll put that in a separate video. As far as the Kizuna Ai banner, I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope you got all of the super genius AIs that you were looking for. Let me know in the comments below how you did and what your damage was as far as your cube count is concerned. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me tear through my cube count. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane Global content. We thank you so much for watching and taking some time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, let's protect those waters.